Hey, what's up? I'm about ready to share with you my copper collection. All the rounds that I have in my copper collection. Every single one. So stay tuned, stick around, and you're going to see some really cool copper pieces. Be right back. Hey, welcome back to the show. We're going to do some copper pieces. Yes, I said copper. For those of you who collect copper, you'll be interested in this. And for those of you that don't, maybe this will spark an interest in you. But let's get this party started with the one you already saw. It is the Indian head. Buffalo. Just like the coinage, but in copper. And that's what's neat about my collection, because we got the ASE, maybe the Walker. That's the Walker. Cool, right? You can get every coin. You got your Indian Lincoln right there from the Indian heads. I don't know if I have an Indian head penny one. We're going to find out. Mercury dimes. Check that out. The Mercury dime. Another Mercury dime. But the backage is as the same. That's what's cool about them. Not all of them have the back of the original coin. But here's a barber. So there's a different back right there with 99's fine copper. Benjamin Franklin. Another one without the real back. Another penny. All of them I keep in airtights, keep them very safe. That's the famous 1909 VBD. Flowing hair, Liberty. I think this one's called the Drape Bust. These I would have never known until I got into coins, man. Never would have known the names of these. Another Walker. Waka. Here we go. V-cent nickel. Nice. Very nice. Peace, dollar. Freaking amazing. Right? And it's all copper, man. It's what's cool. It's all copper piece. There's another Indian head with the buffalo. And it's all copper pieces. All of our, look at the shine on this one. Bam. That's a large cent penny. Oh yeah. See what else we got in this box. We got a box of them, baby. Seated. Another flowing hair. 1800. That's an old one, eh? SLQ. Yep, SLQ. Is that all the coinage ones? I think that might be all the coinage ones. And now we're going to get into just some very cool coppers with different designs on them. Oh, a star. So that star, that red star kept us on her. I won this from Sunday Fun Day. Lady Bullion and Hubby B. That's where I won this at. They do their Sunday Fun Day giveaway. If you got picked, you got to go work your way down through to get to the big prize. And Debt Slave, that was a win off Sunday Fun Day from Lady Bullion. That's a cool piece, actually. Very cool. Here's another really cool one. Second Amendment one. Awesome piece. You can always pause them and read them if you'd like. Here's a Shiba Inu because I own stock in Shiba Inu. So I keep one of these. Used to have a silver version of this, but I do an auction every Tuesday at 6 p.m. COVID, baby. That's Eastern, 6 p.m. Eastern. So come by and check it out. Everybody knows I have no permastack. Debt slavery. That's a very cool copper one right there, man. Crescent City. Even a nice back on it. Very, very, very cool. There's another cool one. This is my favorite Don't Tread on Me round, even in silver with a snake like this. Not that cheesy snake on the other one. This is an awesome version of Don't Tread on Me. It's a silver shield as well. And silver shield is known for making very limited edition silver pieces as well. I'm not sure how many coppers they made. I'm sure these are probably limited as well. But Silver Shield is a very well-known copper company, or silver company, and they make coppers, what you just saw. Here's a beautiful BU version of the COVID. Like smoking, looks like brand new. I think I'm going to hang on to these. I think these are going to end up being collectible for sure. Because of that stupid COVID. Then we got my year for my birth year. Year of the dog, baby. Zodiac round. Very, very cool. Here's another one. Notice lots of skulls. In death, they trust. Very cool one. Silver bullet, silver shield. This is an awesome one in copper and in silver. No doubt. I just sold one of these in silver a few weeks ago. This one is actually made by Intaglio Mint Copper. I don't think they do copper anymore, but this is a 2021. I haven't seen them do a copper in a long time, quite a few years, but here is a copper. Awesome piece. And this is an awesome piece in silver. The back's different. It has a skull with 3 swords through it. It says Death to Dishonor on the back. Check out this Indian one. Like he's just staring at you. Look at him. Then on the back. I used to have the whole collection of these, but I sold some of them in my Tuesday night auction at 6 p.m. Or gave them away. I love giving stuff away. Then we got We'll Be Back. Alien Copper. They do make this in silver as well. But here's the Alien Copper version. Then there's another one here. They're here. Alien Copper. Yep. And then, boom. Trump 2020. Giving everybody the finger to the big Mr. Biden. He's on a bullet. And that's a silver shield as well. Love Silver Shield. This guy needs to be reelected in 2024, baby. So there's those. Then we'll get to the a little more premium silver to collect, or copper to collect. We have these are all limited as well. There's a limited mintage of all of these. Like I'm talking no more than 25,000 any of these, and one of the coppers is only like 13,000. So we have the Copper World of Dragon series right here. With the backs are sick. That is the coolest back of any coin ever. Or round. So there's the Copper 1 World of Dragons. I have the whole set of the World of Dragons in copper. Used to have it in silver, but as I just said, I do an auction every Tuesday at 6 p.m. They ended up getting sold to you, the community members. But I've hung on to this copper. I used to have 2 sets of these. I sold one. And I kept this set. And the next set I'm going to show you. I used to have 2 of those too, but I sold one of them. But Year of the Dragon. Limited low mintage items right here, for sure. Very freaking cool. That back of that is amazing. Fronts are cool with the dragons. And this is the Year of the Dragon as well. Bam. And the last but not least, the dragons on these are amazing. So that was the World of Dragons series. Then we have in copper as well, another series of copper It's super collectible. Boom! The Starving Dollar SLQ. Zombuk series. These are freaking amazing, right? Dying Eagle. 2019. That's 5 years old already. 2018. That's 6 years old already. 7 years old. No, 6 years old. Yeah, went my 6. But the Zombuk series is really cool. But like I said earlier, I used to have 2 sets of these, and I sold one in my auction, a whole set. I sold it at a great price too, of $50. I remember the price I sold it for, $53 for a set of the Zombucks. Unbelievable. And these are low mintage as well. I don't know the exact mintage on these. That looks like a proof one. No doubt. Check that out. Because they have a proof version of these too, which you're going to see here in a little bit. The Morgan N. Nice. The seated. Mark. Very cool, man. So if you don't have a copper collection, you might want to jump into it. The Peace Dollar. Nice. Very nice. And then the Buffalo. That's a very cool one as well. Zombuffalo. Zombuff. So there that is. That's the collection just straight up regular. And they also, I'm only going to open 2 of them up. So, they have them in, these are proof ones, and these are super low mintage, like way low mintage. Let's pull one out and I'll show you. They come with little leather bags in the boxes. You get a little COA with them. This is the Zombuff. Number 332. 33 is my favorite number at 10,000. So there's only 10,000 of the Zombuff proofs that they made. And it's super shiny. Check that out. Amazing. Freaking amazing. They are beautiful. But that's the Zombuff copper proof. And there's, they are very collectible. There is a premium on them. And, it's just a more affordable way of getting something, a design of something maybe, or just saving it to add to your collection. Very cool packaging on these, made by Provident Metals. They have the new Zombie series out now. I'm not sure if Provident Metals is involved in it. Slade Dollar. This one has a mintage of, here's your COA. Oh, only 7,500, and this is 166. So that's a nice low serial number for the proof Slade Dollar. Look at the shine on that thing, man. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Beautiful piece, man. But there is, I have the whole set of all of these in copper as well, of the Zombucks that I just showed you, of the other ones, the regulars. But I'm not going to go through and open every box and show you all of them. I don't want to bore you with my time, but some people might like watching this. But we're already at 13 minutes, and I'm not even done showing you my copper collection yet. But I do have them all. Got the Barber. I already showed you the Slade Dollar and the Buffalo. You got the Dying Eagle. Very cool packaging. Provident Metals. You have the Starving Liberty, which is the quarter. You have the Saint. Very nice. You have the Walker. Look at the box for the Walker. Pretty cool. The Feast Dollar box. Very cool. 2 more. The Merc Dime box. And, last but not least, the Morgan N box. All in all, 10 in that collection of proofs. which is very, very cool. I enjoy it. Had these for quite a long time. Got them whenever they were hard to get, honestly. So, the last one, I think it was the Slade Dollar. I had a hard time finding the Slade Dollar. I really did. Took me a minute to get that one. But my favorite of all, and my favorite thing to have in my silver as well, is Big Bad Bigfoot, baby. No doubt. Bigfoot copper. Made by Intaglio Mint as well. 2020. Boom. Intaglio Mint. 2020. Boom. Antiqued version, which brings out the detail. Oh, yeah. Check that out. Boom. 2020. And one more. I used to have two of the antiques, but I sold one in my auction on Tuesday night at 6 p.m. 2020. So I don't think they even make these anymore in copper. I have not seen them on Intaglio's site. I wish they would, because they do make the Bigfoots every year now. They started them in 2019, and they make them in 2 ounce, 1 ounce, and 1.5 ounce styles. So you can get your silver Bigfoot right here. That's a 2022. That's a 1 ounce version. And then you have the 1 ounce antiqued version. I'll show you them side by side. You can see the difference in the look and the detail. So much more detail when you antique them. And here's the back antiqued as well. 2021, that one was. Here's the 1.5 ounce version. I just recently picked this one up in the past few years. I didn't even know, or past few months, I didn't even know they made a 1.5 ounce version. And this was a 2023, so I think that was a new thing they did last year in 2023. And then here's your 2 ounce chunky Intaglio Mint 2022. No doubt. And I have a huge Bigfoot silver collection and copper as well. Well, I only have 4 coppers, but I got a bunch of silver ones. But thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. I know it went a little long, but that was pretty much my copper collection. This is on my memorial to my cousin Nick, who was a Navy SEAL who had fallen. Saving that doctor without borders. That sits on his little memorial on my desk. This is a piece of copper that also sits there with it, because he was a Navy SEAL. You know. And that's just my copper round collection, because I actually have more copper stuff. I have this in copper. Alien head. Copper Bigfoot right back there. And another copper Bigfoot right over here. But I was just showing you my rounds. That's not my total complete copper collection. Just that stuff. But everybody take care. Stay safe. Come to my auctions on Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Go out and do something nice for someone. And keep on stacking. Peace. I'm out of here.